Yes, today we are going over some more disturbing cases, missing persons. And this is an article, of course. This is only in your state. Of course, who comes up? Well, once again, we got Mara. Oh man, I hate that. I'm butchering her name. Someone pronounced it out for me. I want to thank them, but I keep can't. Every time I look at the word, it's Mara. Yeah. I'm just gonna call her Murray. Enough with the first name. But of course, we know this story. And like I said, that picture right there says 1,000 words, and I can't believe this woman had there was something I forgot to mention. I probably mentioned it, but she was caught using a stolen credit card or something. I don't know. I mean, she doesn't look like a person that would, do some rotten things. But if she had happened to steal a credit card or maybe borrowed it from a friend or something, I don't know. I'm not trying to coat nothing, but to me, she doesn't look like anybody that would take her time and want to disappear, or let alone want to just cause ruckus. And but the story goes on, of course, missing. Now we get up to these cases, and the Connecticut River Killer. Now they have a name down here that supposedly was, the killer. But, and if they have oh my God, if they have, if they did forensics on this, and, yeah, they're still saying the remains on the loose. Where'd it go? Oh, Michael Nicolou. What the hell? Nicolou, who killed himself in 2005, murdering his wife and stepdaughter. Nicolou lived along Interstate 91 in the 1980s, giving him easy access to the sites of the murders. However, with little evidence over the description offered by, seventh victim, meaning there was a seventh victim escaped this Connecticut killer. The Connecticut killer remains alive. And I mean, this spanned by 1978 all the way up to the attack in 1988. So he wasn't doing too many, 78, 81, 84, 85, 86, 87. So, I mean, he's only... And in 88, he'd probably stop because he let this one go. Who knows? But all the murders that have gone around in New Hampshire, and because the Connecticut River, I believe, runs through New Hampshire, Vermont border. I don't know why they call him. I mean, crazy why they call him. I think Connecticut River must run through New Hampshire somehow. Or if he ain't, one of these, he went down or something. But I did find something very... Now that I'm getting into these towns and starting to know them, New London and stuff. But anyways, whatever the hell the Connecticut gets in there with. You got this one. Like I said, this... Who knows? Who knows if it is because, I know I goofed the other day saying it to someone, but I told my therapist about the, murder there with, 112 Dirtbag's brother's friend, who was around when, Molly Bish, I messed up and said the other name that Moxley, but Molly Bish who knows, if this 112 dirtbag continued on his brother's friends killing because he saw, of course, what the guy did and hasn't got away with it, has seen him get away with it, and not get caught. How do you know this didn't spark? Just like the Japanese guy, huh? Well, I'm going to eat you, daddy going around, I'm going to eat you, kid. Yeah, I'm going to be a cannibalism and kill somebody. Things sparks in people's minds, and how do you know this didn't spark something from the Marley Bish murder? Who knows? I know that guy that they said they have a sketch on with the mustache, the cigarette, and the goofy looking face. But still, they followed a man in Florida and they still haven't came up with anything on that guy. If he is, I think they said they did a DNA or whatever, but nobody's been caught. We haven't heard nothing about being saying case closed anyways. But this one in 1985, Bear Brook. And this is the Allenstown, New Hampshire, Allenstown State Park. And I know I saw that damn name, and it might have been this story, but I think it was something else. I thought I covered it. But the hell? Why are these damn frickin' freaky birds frickin' making noises around me? Never heard that. Wow. Anyways, here we got the remains of a 5 and 11-year-old, a mother. 2 of the girls were related to the mother, and then you found some other bodies, a toddler, a preschooler. And like I say in my other video, I'm for damn sure this could be maybe the 112 dirtbag. I have a fetish for young girls too. Knowing to be around the camps and all that. And I wanted to show something else, mind you. But having them numbers around the camps, like I said, it could be a route, could be a door, a house. Well, I didn't say that. My man did when he came up with all these number things. And these cases here are all in New Hampshire, all unsolved. But it's friggin' insane for all this to just, I didn't hear about this one, the Connecticut killer, river killer. I think I did hear about this one because the Allenstown, like I said, Allenstown looks so damn familiar. I might have read that article but didn't cover it. But I want to go into something that I screenshot. Another number, which leads me to all this. And I forgot about these numbers. This came up out of nowhere. And this is only in your town in Maine. And there are actually some households in a towny village. This was 10 things that I think Maynards do, or strange things Maine people do, or whatnot. But I remember seeing, I never knew, I don't know how true this is, but I never knew they put area codes on friggin' telephone poles. But I've seen these numbers on these poles. Another thing I used to look at and wonder, hey, why did I'm on that telephone pole? But I never asked anybody what the hell they were for. But I immediately sparked my mind back to the map of the dirtbag. And this says actually some household in the towny village of, what is it, Estcourt Station, that use the Quebec province overlays of 418 and 518. No, what was that? not all Mainers use the 207 area code. Oh, wait, it gets worse. By 2019, the 207 area code, could be exhausted, meaning they're going to put another area code up there. Maine must be growing up in this area, 207 area. But telephone poles with numbers. Now, if there is like I said, this person, dirtbag, making all these numbers in a map for himself, is using numbers very wisely. But guess what? I'm catching up and coming out with anything that I can find to find out what them numbers mean. So now not only do we have, right, when my man said about the mailboxes and houses, I came out with the mile markers, I came out with the area codes. What else can we find to get more numbers, besides numbers being changed, like I said? Because some routes up there don't exist on Google Maps right now, even if they disappeared or they were changed or right. They just don't exist and they mean something else like this, or the house, or the friggin' mile markers. So whatever this guy is doing, like I said, he's got a lot of time. So if he's driving around and he's already got a body in the car and he wants to dismantle it and he wants to place it somewhere else or somewhere where he can remember, looking for stuff like this, man, if this is what he does, very intelligent man. If he doesn't do it this way, well, then I guess I'm more intelligent, he's stupid, and Jesus Christ, I don't even want to think about wanting to be a murderer and what I could get away with. I'd like to catch one, though. I really would love to catch one. A murderer, of torture, bringing families pain. And I'd love to do the same damn thing that person did. Oh, I'd love to do that, man. I'd love to get me a serial killer. Do a sling blade on him. As if anybody didn't watch that movie and what it really means. Yeah. But anyways. This is another thing I have found out about, so I'll be back. Be safe, take care, beware, out.